What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out Ostriv. This is a city building game. I think it's going to be fun because I am a sucker for any Banish-style city building game. You might know that about me. I will dive headfirst into any game that has that mantra going, being like, oh, really? I get to lumberjack some trees? I get to stockpile some meat? I'm ready. Let's do it. Apparently, there's a bunch of levels over here. I guess we'll do this one. There we go. So we've got our camp location. Let's have a look around first and just kind of see what the game has on offer. I like how the map is kind of stylized and cool. It's pretty sweet. It's like hand-drawn. I like some trees and stuff, some other trees and stuff. There's some weird little puddles down here. I don't know if the weird little puddles are going to be helpful at all. I don't think I've ever seen a city builder that's like, hey, we don't have enough weird little puddles. And so, maybe. It's possible. I kind of like this spot over here. Let's go do this spot right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll put our camp A camp can't be placed on trees. Oh, it's big. Okay, sweet. Well, there's a bunch of little villagers walking around, and they've got a variety of headdresses and things. And we've got houses. Let's just pause the game for a second. We've got water, we've got production, we've got trade and transport, we've got our government, decorations, education, health, and religion. Okay, so we need wood production. So they want me to have a forestry. First and foremost, we'll go over. Oh my God, there's so many buildings. I did not expect that many things to pop up. I'll be honest with you, definitely did not expect that. Let's go ahead and maybe put a forestry out here somewhere. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Can I rotate the forestry? Oh, I can. Lovely. Okay, so the forestry will go right there. Yeah, sure. I bet that'll be fine. You guys go out and do whatever it is you're going to do, little villagers. I hope some of you are really, really good at carpentry because it's a pretty complicated task right here. Guess there's villager housing too. Do I have the list of how much stuff I have anywhere? I have a question. We got our world map. We got info overlays. We got workers, problems, vehicles, fields. Okay, we can go to our town hall too. Let's take a look and see what we got going on with our economy. So it looks like we have 1,000 iron, we have about 8,000 wood, we have 1,200 thatch, and we have 1,452 nails. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. This little guy with the cart came down here. He's being a go-getter. Nice, man. I believe... Oh, more guys with carts. Sweet! Apparently, we've knocked this one out of the park. As far as playing games blind goes, I'm basically the champ. Oh, my God. Nod your head to the beat. Yeah, nod your head to the beat. All right, we're putting down some little stakes. Looks like we're building it bit by bit, piece by piece. Looks like I used up a lot of my wood doing that, but the good news is we spent all of our wood on the thing that produces more wood. So we haven't made a serious gamble or misstep yet. I really like how it incrementally builds. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty fun to watch. Me gusta. All right, the forestry is up and rocking. Now it wants me to build houses for everybody before the winter comes. Yeah, give me a couple of workers over here. Let me see what's up. See how many people get hired. We've got more open vacancy right there. I don't know how many logs they're going to produce. I assume that we need to shear those into planks or something like that. I don't know if it does it here. Looks like we can plant trees too. Does it decide where we're going to plant trees at? I'll worry about that later. Nobody cares about that. We have plenty of trees. Look how many we have. There's more trees than we can count. We're going to build a bustling metropolis over here. All right, so we got to build some houses. What are houses going to cost me? 5,000 wood? Good sweet Lord baby Jesus. All right, so we need a lot of wood before this is going to work out. Apparently they're awaiting it right now. It does look like they're chopping down logs. They're kind of tag teaming it right now. So the log is in. Apparently that has produced 3,000 wood. Apparently this is just a difference of scale. I thought that 3,000 wood would be a lot of wood. I was wrong about that. Apparently one log gives us 3,000 wood. It also gave us firewood right there. So apparently there's some variance in the trees with how much we get. All right, well with 6,000 wood, let's get this thing on and popping, shall we? I'll do a little house right here maybe. Can I rotate the other way? I can. There we go. It's the R and the T, in case you're wondering how to do that. You're watching this video, and you're like, hey, how do I play the game of Ostriv? You have arrived at my channel where I play everything blind, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll do the best. Once I figure these things out, I will make cuts for you, because that's just the kind of sympathetic YouTuber that I am. Apparently, we're right on the map boundary right now. That might be a good thing or a bad thing, but we do have a river over here. As long as nobody pees in it, maybe we can go fishing or something. Like, make sure it's not all corrupted and nasty. So we have families in tents. 9 of them. They are intensely sitting in tents right now. I've never seen someone be in tents so intensely. Is there any type of, like, warehouse or something that I can put things in? We've got carpentries, we've got tanneries, lime works, weavers' workshops, all kinds of good stuff down there, in all honesty. A hay barrack, a granary. We've got a warehouse. I think the warehouse is a really good idea, so maybe we'll just take the warehouse and we'll just kind of, like, plop this in, kind of like, I don't know. Do I want everything to be lined up with each other? Do I care? I don't know. I'm going to put a warehouse right there. More building is good. Couldn't find clay. We need clay? Since when? Oh my god, we need 1,000 clay. Never mind. Cancel the building. Everything is ruined. Our society is falling apart. But we do have nails and we do have boards. I think it's a good idea that we stay on top of that. It's going to take us 300 nails to build a house. That's incredible. Never really quantified in my head how many nails it was going to take to build a house, but I guess we've learned that lesson the hard way here. Yeah, dude. Whack that thing together. I believe in all of you. I do like how they give you different grids and stuff, too, so you can sort of, like, mentally visualize how far along the construction is. Like, whether all the wood's been put in place, whether or not all the nails have been put in place, and then they do the little work sections, too. It's pretty cool. I like that. So I assume the warehouse is going to hold, like, all of our stuff. It looks like we have to hire somebody to work here, so I'm going to hire somebody to work there because it looks like we're piling up on wood right now, and my guess is that wood is going to go inside of here. It's my thought, maybe. Or maybe I just have like a lumber yard that I put things in. I don't know. We have a granary, trading post, market stall, wagon shed, a wooden bridge, cart parking, and a hay barrack. I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. We should probably dig a well. I get the feeling people are probably going to want to drink at some point. And so water will probably be integral to our whole thing that we're trying to do right now. And as far as this goes, can we build a clay pit? There's a clay pit right there. Yep, we're going to need clay pits for houses, so I see no reason not to make just like a little clay pit on the hill right here. We'll just kind of like boundary our area like a so. Does the clay pit not have workers? I mean, we have a well, so that's pretty sweet. It's generating water. Apparently, they just get the clay from there. So maybe now we can put the house back in. Let's try. I'm going to put a house, like, right here. This is going to be, you're going to live by the clay pit, all right? The schools are terrible. There's not a whole lot of shopping options. You do have easy access to pottery-related things, just in case you were wondering. But, you know, your house is going to kind of suck. It's the first one that we built in the city, okay? There's no telling how this neighborhood's going to go once we actually get it fully constructed. How long do we have till winter? Are the seasons normal in this playthrough? So, like, I know some places have, like, swapped seasons where December is not winter. It's, like, hot and, like, balmy and gross. So, like, I don't know how close we are to winter right now. We're working our way through April right now pretty decently. So, I'm not going to worry about it. You build that house, you peaky little bastards. You go do what you're going to do. I believe in all of you. I've only got, like, 124 nails left, so I think we should probably think about maybe setting it up such that we can get more nails. Because we're definitely using some nails out here, okay? They've already brought all the clay baskets that we need. I like how they just go and get clay from the pit when they need it. I appreciate that. That shows foresight. What other stuff do we have? We have governmental buildings. We got a town hall right there that'll give me more ways to apparently control my town. We have no education because apparently we are consigned to being morons forever. We have nothing for health right here either. So not only are we going to be morons, we are going to be disease-riddled morons. Sounds good. I like to aspire to great things. It looks like we need maybe silver or stone or something for that. What do we have for production right here? We got a hay dryer. We got a chicken coop, which apparently will give us meat and eggies. Okay. We've got a slaughterhouse. We got a pigsty. We're using a lot of nails on some of this stuff, so I'm thinking that maybe if we can find a way to, like, make a blacksmith. Yeah, there's a smithy right there. Do we have, like, a mine or anything else like that? Hey, our first house is constructed. Nice. So one family has apparently moved inside of this house, and they've got flour and potatoes and dried fish, and apparently they've got, I don't know what that is, salo? I don't know. I don't know if that's like another word for suet or like what that might be. We've got milk, like pig fat, basically. All right, well, there's our first little house. It's a pretty sweet-looking house. You know, it doesn't look too bad. Looks rustic. Looks a little provincial, but it'll probably work out. And we got a boatyard. We got a fishing dock. Produces fish and holds up to 3 fishing boats. It appears as though we're going to need some kind of hay. We can do a hay dryer, like over here. Just gonna pull things together. Good to me. Yeah, dude. Hay dryer. Do your thing. I don't know who's... It's not a mowing season. Apparently, we got to break out the old craftsman and just run around over here and get ourselves some grasses. All right, so I'm a little bit worried about my stockpile, as it were, of nails. And so I kind of feel like we should build a smithy, you know, just kind of like smithy it up real fast. Just smithy out a little bit. I gotta get that tapped, though. I gotta get that, like, lined up. There we go. Build a smithy over there. I believe in all of you. You can do it. It's gonna be fantastic, and nobody's gonna hate it, and it's gonna be wonderful. I can add a resource. Yeah, put wood in there. We'll just keep this place for, like, building-related sundries. How about that? Yeah, so we have to walk all the way back over there. We'll make, like, a central repository. I think we're going to need a great many more houses. Otherwise, people are going to freeze to death living in tents. But the big but there is that we only have 1,000 nails. I don't know what each house costs. Each house costs 100, so we can do a couple more houses if we really want to. Oh, you can connect the houses, and they can kind of like, oh, that's kind of a cool feature. I like it. Yeah, put a house in over there. I believe in all of you. You're going to do an amazing job, and everything's going to be wonderful. Another house. They'll get it done. It'll just take some time. I'm going to make a charcoal burner, too. You can put a charcoal burner, like, right there. I don't know if anybody's actually going to work there. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're going to make some charcoal. I had a feeling that we might need charcoal in order to do all of the blacksmithing stuff that we wanted to do. So I wanted to check it out a little further. These guys are still kind of bombed out on clay right now. Oh, wow. They're putting a lot of firewood in there. Like, they are putting a super sincere quantity of firewood. Then again, we have 13,000 firewood. So I kind of feel like, I don't know. How much does this hold? Yeah, dude, put like 20,000 wood in there and like 20,000 firewood and like, I don't know, like 20,000 thatch. I don't know what the right numbers are. Just put stuff in, man. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what this holds at its maximum and minimum either, so what does that button do? Oh, cool. We can like decide who wants to take stuff over there. She's moving 500 wood at a time. Something tells me we can probably take this guy and fire him. Like, he can be unemployed for a little bit. The blacksmith is done, so let's put 2 guys over here at the smithy. Yeah, let's keep nails at 1,000. I'm glad that they have production limits right there, because I was a little bit worried about that. Because if you go back to our stockpile, we only have so many ingots. And so, like, that kind of worried me a little bit that they were going to burn through our ingots pretty fast. Did they actually go in there and work? I want to see. Apparently, it takes time to hire a blacksmith. It's going to take us some effort to get that done. The hiring process, you know, it's slow. Sometimes you don't get enough CVs. You can put it out there and be like, hey, I need somebody that still has all of his thumbs in order to come over here and make me some nails. And then everybody that shows up is thumbless. And you're just like, man, why does everybody in my village have no thumbs? Maybe I shouldn't have relaxed all those safety standards for production. Oh, look, dude, they're drying out hay right here. I didn't even notice that they gathered it. Dude, there's like a big dung ball of hay right there. Dude, I'm so proud of my little villagers. They're doing all these things that they're just like supposed to do without thinking about it. What a bunch of guys. What's going on over here? Oh, they've maxed out the amount of trees they can have. Okay, well, you guys can plant trees or something like... Oh, it's a field? Oh, I got the wrong idea right there. Okay. Let's go back up in here and we'll plant trees and we'll go like, bow. I don't think we really need to, but we can. Make like a little tree field back there. Yeah, dude. Get those things placed. Yeah, put some little sticks around them just in case. You guys go do your thing. We're full up on wood anyway, so it's not like you're going to be doing much. I'd rather have people just not be like sitting around or whatever. Apparently we got to rehire people over here. Feels bad. We did a pretty good job hiring over there, though. Why is this house taking so long? Oh, we need thatch. Am I out of thatch? Is that a thing that I don't have? How much thatch do I have? I have 700 thatch remaining. Okay, well, we should have enough for both of these houses. It should be okay. But getting all of them done might be a little bit difficult. I would suggest that maybe we get a few more hay dryers. Seems like it might be. I wonder if I can shift-click those. Can I shift-click those? Let's find out if I can just kind of shift-click these in. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, make me hay dryers. Yeah, the more hay dryers you have, the better. I don't know how much thatch I'm going to need, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that we're going to need a lot of thatch. And since we have like a growing season for it, this might be one of the only seasons that we get to really effectively produce a lot of stuff for ourselves. So that one's almost dried out right there, which is really, really great, actually. That's super fantastic. We got another house being built over on this side, but it's going to be our last one that we're going to be able to produce for a little while. These guys have moved in, and apparently their wealth is growing. They have Herwaninas. I don't know what a Herwanina is, but they've got lots of them. Hey, they produce some nails. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Get her done, bro. That's the good stuff. How do I see, like, I want to see my full resource list, and I don't know where to see that at. It's not in that menu right there. Like, I want to see all the resources I have, like, in a big menu somewhere. That's what I want. We've got fields, residents, workers. Always show occupied space. I don't think that's going to help. Apparently, I need to set up rents so that we're not bleeding out money right now. I'm paying a lot of money in salaries. We may want to slow down on the old blacksmiths. Like, I figured they would pay themselves by, like, doing side jobs that they would pick up, but we're running out of money really, really rapidly. And we're running out of a worrying... We're kind of at a pretty shocking rate of economic decay right now. I don't know if I need to set up trade or something like that, or what I need to do, but the unemployment is 50%. Yikes. We're bringing in money. I think that's coming from rents, maybe? Oh, it's also coming from local sales. Okay, so they're, like, selling stuff that they're producing, too, in order to do some of these buildings. Do we have, like, we've got a saddlery, just in case we wanted to get ourselves some horse saddles. Okay, builds and repairs, carts, wagons, and plows. It's probably good to have. What do we have for farming out here? Do we have anything that allows us to, like, farm and make food? Got chicken coops. We could do that. I think we got to make the thatchery first, though. Where was the thatchery at? I know I saw a thatchery down in here. There we go. We got to thatch it on up. We'll have, like, our mercantile row over here. There we go. Just needs wood and nails. We'll be okay. It'll be all right. He's produced, like, 20 of them. I assume we're sitting at, like, 1,000 right now. Oh, with the metal parts, we actually are not. How many did I set up for the metal parts? How do we need for metal? 100? Okay, we'll keep mashing out metal parts. Maybe we can sell them or something. I'm going to cancel that field of trees right there because we're getting low on wood because they're spending all of their time going out and, like, doing tree stuff. And so if they could, like, saw together some logs for me, that'd be great. I didn't know how to forestall the job and tell them not to do that, but I figure we'll get it at some point. Dude, is this house ever going to get built? I feel like they have really slowed down on some of these tasks that need to get done. It might be because they're bringing it from the warehouse instead of bringing it just straight from there. They're just bringing it part and parcel a little bit. Well, there's all the thatch we needed. The third house is up. So we should be able to collect some rents or something off these dudes. I pray that eventually we will actually make money. But we are bleeding pretty hard monthly. Looks like most of our expenditures are coming from salary. In fact, that's the only place that it's coming from. We definitely need to figure out a way to make a little bit more money. Our income is increasing with each house that we build. Local sales, I don't know how to stimulate that, but at some point we'll stimulate it. With the thatcher over here. Yes, produce for me thatch. Thatch away. Apparently they're collecting reeds, even though there's hay right there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, good. They've produced thatch. They're actually producing it pretty quickly. They're producing it much more rapidly than I expected. All right. I'll probably build some more houses or something then. We'll probably do some houses like over on one side, make it look a little bit nicer. Can I ask these people for financial help? Is that what that is? Oh, no, that's me giving them money. That's not me asking for help. That's, okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. We've got a granary, which is our food storage. Pretty pricey, but might be nice. Honestly, I kind of feel like now that we've got a handle on things, we should start making a farm or something. Like, I do think a farm is a really good idea to get some more food produced. Like, I don't know what our food stocks look like or if they start us up with enough to, like, last the first year or whatever. But I do think a farm is a really good idea. So let's maybe put in like a farm over here. I don't know if it's lined up or not. I don't think it matters. Here, let's go this way, and we'll just put the farm right there. We'll have it be kind of like off-kilter or whatever because it looks nicer. It pleases me that way. The thatcher is thatching. The reedsmith is reading, obviously. Which is actually, he's actually illiterate, which is actually a bit of an irony right there. But that being said, you get what I'm trying to say. The English language is fun. Homonyms. All right, so they're rocking away on our farm over here. They still need another couple hundred wood or whatever, but I assume it'll all get ferried over here. Actually, that looks like the stuff that they already have in stock, maybe? I don't know. It looks like they're bringing back what they can where they can. They're trying to mash it out. It's okay. I believe in them. I still don't see a menu where I can see... I still don't see a menu where I can precisely figure out... Oh, they're making little roads and stuff too, just like in Foundation. Very cool. I like that. It's one of those features I very much enjoy. We'll probably connect that to the... They got a funky fence right there. We'll put that guy right there. We'll put one guy right here too, because why not? There we go. I'm going to try and make like a little living area. We've actually got a pretty bustly little city going out here. I'm proud of it. I think it looks good. I think they get a little bit confused when you queue up too much stuff, though. Like, they start splitting their time in between them, maybe? Nice. Well, there's our farm. What do we want to do with it? So we can order a plow. What's that going to cost me? Okay, I can add a field. Let's do it. Let's make a big old field, like over here. I really like that field building tool. This field is not activated. Okay, well, let's activate it then. So we can do wheat, we can do buckwheat, or we can do sunflower. Yeah, dude, let's just do wheat for right now. We'll hire a couple people. We'll get like a farm manager. Yeah, dude, we employing everybody out here. Let's see if they do it. Supply for oxen is disabled. Yeah, I don't have any oxen. Do I need to have oxen? Oh, yeah, activate it. There we go. So we've activated the field. I don't know if we need an ox. You can hand till. Oh, you have to have them bring hay and water for the oxen. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering, like, what does supply for oxen mean? Apparently that means they're going to bring that in and they're going to try and take care of it. And we got laborers and stuff working over here. It's looking pretty good. We only need like a few more houses and then I think we'll be just fine and dandy. How are our rents looking? Are our rents getting better? Local sales went up a little bit. So we're still like minus 80 in the black. We can get more control over the economy if we build a town hall. Okay, I might have to do that then. We might have to get on top of the town hall and just put it up here on the hill looking down on the little folks. It'd be like, I am the mayor. You may call me the Burgomeister. The Burgomeister. I guess maybe they don't plow until don't plow this field, deactivate. Sowing season is over. Oh. I assume that these are like phosphates, nitrates, and water or something maybe. I don't know what they're expecting right there from that, but there we go. Continue to grow our fiefdom. It's September, and it's looking really, really bad right now. Not everybody has a home. We kind of need to fix this. Put one in right there. Put one in right there. Yeah, just nice little village huts. Just little pleasant village huts. I mean, I think we have plenty of nails. So I'm not really too concerned about... Yeah, we got plenty of nails. We're looking good. We got nails. We got wood. We got all that good stuff. So let us mash this out. Maybe I'll come back once it's all concluded. I got bad news. I'm pretty sure we are not going to make it before winter. Like, I've been watching the meter, and they're, like, building houses as fast as they can, but they're only building, like... They're only building, like, a house a month. And so it's taking them some sweet time. I think maybe the transit is too far, maybe. That's how I got myself into trouble here. I've got all the houses for the winter queued up, but I don't think the thought counts in this particular situation. I think that really what matters is did the house get completed? and it's looking like, nay, it's not going to get completed in time. We are officially in November right now, which is definitely winter. Like, we are on the front end of winter right now, the front lines of misery, and we gotta fix this up. That being said, it is a pretty thoroughly pleasing game to play. Like, it's nice on the eye. I'm enjoying this a lot. Check out Ostriv. It's out right now in early access on Steam. You can get it down below via the link that I provide. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. At worst here, I think we're going to have one family out in the cold by winter, but we should get it done by the end of December. So they should only be freezing and dying for like 30 days, tops. That's not even that bad. These are tough, hardy people right here. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had Ostriv. Check the game out down below. I'll see you tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you want to see more. And then aside from that, I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.